Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds. Welcome you back to Lovecraft Country, and shout out to Forbidden Gods build 0.13 alpha. And yes, we're once again diving into this new build in which we are playing Iastur's pawns in an attempt to bring about the crazy apocalypse. Well, at least, why so serious and all that. Now, this, of course, I didn't manage to do in the previous 0.11 build, but we've got some new options here, and I'm just dying to try them. Now, quick recap. Of course, we've got our four minions here, including the new guy, the dissident I've been calling Hydra Bob. Haven't been able to do anything with him heavily yet, because I believe his rabble rouser ability only hits in when you get an unrest of 50, and unfortunately, unrest isn't huge, 20%. So later we can use the insanity thing to try to drive people a little crazy. But we're going to be tracking it twofold, the forces of good here. Now, a couple things. We've introduced elves, and let me introduce you to something that's new about elves. Elvish indifference. Basically, elves consider them superior to humans and often question the world's problems concern them, or if they as elder race should ally themselves with elder beings. Well, I don't like them, so to hell with them. Also, note that Iastur is the creator of humankind, not elvenkind, which really makes things interesting. But naturally, so 150%, which is neutral for decision making, decreases the elves feel threatened. Now, notice that we have distance. We have it at 194%, which means the higher it is, the less they care. And the more they don't like humans or bad things happen to humans, they're not really concerned, but they only really care if things happen to them. This should sound familiar. Of course, this is Wayfinder. This is our chosen one, Wayfind VV Stent, who is an elf under that thing, represented by the ears, I guess, back there. Ears coming out of a helmet. And this is probably going to be our principal alliance, which is basically we want to keep this place a bit messed up. Now, in the meantime, over here, we have a couple of strategies we're pursuing. First of all, we're trying to take over the church, the Sisterhood of Otto. And, I really should have paid attention to how crazy that name was in the previous episode. But yeah, Otto. So I guess we have a religion that worships Detroit steel. So we can work with this. Detroit, by the way, was and sort of still is a major manufacturing center for cars in America for my non-American people. And according to my Google account, there's a bunch of you that are outside the U.S. And hi, everyone. I'm glad you like this. I've noticed seems to be a huge, shall we say, appetite for, of all things, tactical Lovecraftian games, which is a larger section than you think it was. In any case, I want to show you something real quick regarding why we're messing with the religion here. Holy Orders. Everything that's pink is us. Yes, pink. You'll notice that the blue is kind of like right on us because they're more aggressive at proselytizing, but we're pretty spread out. And once we get this place corrupted, they're going to start. There's that other coven I wanted to know about. We're going to start corrupting everybody around them because religions are not made equal. We should probably take a quick look. Sisterhood. Right. Now, one of the things that's new about this new build is that not all religions are equal. Yeah. What happens is that the moral tenets are random, what they can do. They can be healers or anti-healers, which means they spread plague. They can be candle circles, which mean they create wards against darkness or decrease or remove them. They can be more likely to attack other members of faith, which probably isn't something we want to do right away. Funerary rites, clear death, soul, and human soul modifiers. We don't want that. But this is the big one. One of the reasons why I targeted this group. Music of the outer spheres. Unearthly music plays throughout the night. Temples and human settlements will generate power and madness. Note it says human settlements, not elven, but gain menace. Maddening insight. Rulers of faith will lose 1 point of sanity while non-ancient mages learning arcane secret, as will the mage. However, much quicker way to do that is to just have your madness modifier over 100, which we managed to do with both our lovely Acolyte the Joker here, who has the ability to increase by 1% the madness at any place he is every turn, and of course we have dropped the Laughing King's Tome, which increases it by 3. Putting them in the same place means that things get a little nuts. And Sister, we've gone over 100%, which means that the Sister Anura de Curta is going to go mad once she starts. She's already lost 1 point of sanity. Excellent. But we also have this capital over here, Kingdom of Fan. We managed to get up to 73% madness. Now I'm thinking we're going to be switching out Hydra Bob and the Joker here, which ironically is a DC Marvel crossover, and get him to start driving them crazy. And once she's got the book. Here we go, one of these, yes. The princess here is trying to remove the book. We're also, why do we want to drive the rulers crazy? Well, not only does it destabilize things, it allows us to use one of our abilities to reach in their head and start rearranging their preferences. Because we've been doing that by making them like madness and shadow and hate each other. We're going to keep playing the racism card, keep the elves and the humans at each other's throat, and that's actually viable because dislikes humans. The largest elven settlement really hates human beings. Okay, so there for the win. Divide and conquer. That's what's happening in the real world, after all. Okay, so next, of course, is we have both our courtier and our trickster. We'll name them later. I'm kind of not going to do the whole British Royals thing at this point. Starting to clear out this zone, and we're going to start blasting here and here with enshadowments, and shadows start crawling over this part. We also will once we get the Sisterhood of Otto going, we're going to start having them press up against the calling of the Dawn to become the dominant religion. It'll take a little effort. That's just one of the reasons we're dedicating 2 of our characters to it. But I have another idea. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Why is it important to get back to the Elder Tomb? Because if we can get the tome, using the Elder Tomb's special ability to summon the tome, out of the princess's hand before she completes the bind, she can't use it to attack us. So that looks like young Princess Leia, too, which is kind of interesting. Oh, screw it. Let's do it. I can rename characters. Princess Leia. And we've already been messing with her head, too, so might get the bikini thing going. All right, so what we need to do, you need to do redirect back to the Elder Tomb. You continue infiltrating the fortresses. Once we get to the infiltration, once we drop the enchantments, and shadow will start pouring over this continent. And what are you doing, my lady? Yeah, the other coven's down here. We're going for, however, the Sisterhood, which is a huge religion by comparison. In fact, let me take a quick point. The budget. Yeah, take a look at that. All of these that they're filling up rather quickly, and they've got 28 people giving them income. So once we can get their temples under our control, we're going to spread some madness real quick. So next, we're probably going to do... Well, no, what we're going to do with you, since I don't think those 3 points a minute are actually that important, we're going to move you to the Kingdom of Fang, where you can start driving them a little crazier. You're going to move back here, since we've already got them back to crazy, and we can possibly get you to use your destabilization ability. Everybody else is, we're kind of running now. We've got other plans once we have that. Okay, Baron, okay, establishing wards. So, okay, Ass of a Noble Smirk. So, my friend, together we will try and finally boast over the tricksters only offered to proceed to unwise words for the gathering of our guests. So, my friend, together will throw down the Countess and seat, Baroness, actually. Yes, infinite infiltrate fortress, gain 5 menace, or lose 10 progress. We're going to go with 10 progress. We don't want to get too much menace too quickly. How we lose people. Yep, they're starting to drop wards here. They're noticing, well, the thing, Shadow hasn't even actually gotten to this point over here. So, yeah, we'll deal with them when we get to it. We got other possibilities. Okay, so reach the Elder Tomb. Go to. All right, so what we want you to do is summon Tome out of her hands, which is really going to surprise the heck out of her. We got there, I think, just one turn. Wait, did you stop? Where are you, Princess Leia? Holy... Oh, she's already got the damn thing. I don't know if it's going to work. We might be able to get it because he did have the ability. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to let us know. Wow, that was quicker than I thought it'd be. I thought we had a couple of turns before she get complete. Anyways, next. All right. You more wards over here again. Boom. There you go. Yep. Even if it's bound, now it's in his hand. It's supposed to be in his hand. Did you... Oh my god. Laughing Tome. Yep. Doesn't work. We can't retrieve it, it says. That just sucks. Anyways, we'll just have to wait that one out. He'll head back to the city so you can start breaking down its defenses. Infiltrating it. Okay, still more wards. Yeah, the wards of the people over there are starting to notice that something's wrong. It's world panic at 20% after all. Victory, by the way, that's just a minimum set by our God Awakening. We can actually set that off, turn it off if you want it to be slightly easier. But yeah, we've been shadowed almost 10% of the population. That's where most of our points are coming from. And the orcs have killed 1% of the population with their rampages down here. I'm actually rooting. Okay, yeah, so, right. These guys are just going to keep walking through these villages and such, which is somebody else's problem. I mean, if they whack the Calling of the Dawn here, which is pretty easy to do. I mean, if I had the right character like the Baroness, I'd actually consider taking this place over and then declaring war on the Calling of Dawn. Wipe out the Calling of Dawn, and their religion becomes a lot easier to subvert. All right. Build alliance. Go to. Yep, that's what I expected over there. We're going to try to drive that place crazy later. All right, you reach the city of Fang. Go to. All right, from here, what we're going to do is that we're going to use, yep, he's going to increase madness at 27 turns from now, guys. But what he's going to do is going to infiltrating the temple will take forever. Influence the holy order, which, by the way, doesn't increase profile or menace, but he can do indefinitely, and still transmit is crazy. Over here, Hydra Bob is going to be doing the same thing, but he doesn't. His special ability will not kick in at this point, so he'll do the influencing. Remember, we've got to get this religion to a negative number from 2. We've got only the same amount of influence as the humans do because they're kind of fighting back. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, moral tenets. We've got a lot of people shadowed, settlements infiltrated, and seats infiltrated. This will also increase in numbers as we continue to infiltrate more. Doing any displeased? Yeah, we've kind of been messing with its people. And we got a whole bunch of people who are aware that something is going wrong. So they're like, this religion doesn't sound right. Okay, the candle circles are definitely going to be an issue when we start doing the darkness, but we still have a pretty open area here. Okay, so next. Okay, you reach the city. Dismiss. Go to. Should have just gone to directly. Right, what we want to do is we want you to infiltrate the docks and then the market, and then we start working towards that. Now, you'll notice that the security here is now, on the city, is now a 2. Once she blows this, it'll be a 1, and that will make it a lot easier, and then this city will start degrading in security too as we pull people away, as we pull communities away. But anyways, let's get the docks done and move forward. Okay, now human outpost has been established. It's not really important. Okay, so yeah. By the way, the displeasure of the entities whose religion we're taking over was really interesting. If you look at him, which you can't do in the Divinity tab, he likes life. Humans, deep ones, orcs, doesn't matter actually. But the problem is climate change, which we're not doing. Thank you very much. That's a very human thing to do. But the humans are dying from the orcs. That's what literally is pissing him off. It ain't us. We're just like, hey, man, we're just trying to drive everybody crazy. They're going to be alive, but we're just going to make them crazy. You know, smooth them out a little. All right, so I think the first one, yeah, you're the first one going to be available to get the tome. We'll be with you in a moment. Okay, more words. Everyone shall pay. Laughing tomes dropped effects and influence neighboring neighborhoods. Okay, so that's going to make things a little faster. Okay, so meanwhile, okay, yeah, these people, yeah, a bunch of people are trying to get that going. Baroness has fallen completely. And St. 20 points of shadow loses 3 points of sanity. Sanity loss is particularly bad, but yeah. Who the heck? Okay, give me the messages. Okay, go to Queendom Heng. Yeesh. Yeah. These people are, you know, we've got one. The shadowment's gone kind of nuts here, people. Yeah. Right now, these people are going to be giving themselves over to the darkness forever soon. Anyways, so we might actually consider making a very small empire here if we wanted to. Just wipe out that queendom, take all of these to our own, and then starts building up their forces to attack someplace else small, like that village, for example. Which I think, yeah, it's its own place. The queendom isn't, it's a lot of, not troopage though. Alright, things to think about. Power's at 2 right now, which means we can start doing some interesting things with it. Use. Okay, Devil finds work. We can start messing with people's heads. I do not think she is nuts, though, at this time. Yeah, she's like a 5 sanity. And but we could start to see what we've got here. Preach faith. Good. It likes madness and shadow. You're good. Okay. We should mark in some way, Sister... Call them... Sister Mary Ducata. So that way we can keep track of which ones that we've driven crazy. Alright, fine. Okay, sister-in-law Ducata. That's better. That won't offend anyone. One in there. Alright, so that means that we've already done what we want to them. Have we done it to you? Nope. Dislikes deep ones. Darn. We're going to have to change that in time. But yeah, let's see, let's give you a like, Sister Raris. Let's give you a like of madness. Therefore, you won't try to cure your... What the heck? Sorry. You won't try to cure your own people of madness. Alright, so you like madness now. And use power, idle hands, select, and you're going to like shadow. Yes, you're going to love shadow deep in your heart. Boom. And next, we'll change your name to sister-in-law. Problem is it's the same. Okay, sister-in-law. I'm actually going to go with that because, you know, maybe part of the craziness is them losing their identities. There you go. Therefore, she will now no longer even encourage the spread of madness. Okay, you just yeah, they're all Decretas actually. Yep, sister-in-law Decreta. Basically, we're hive minding them. Okay, good. Sister-in-law Decretera. Okay, so yeah, slowly but surely we're corrupting you all. Princess Leia here, I think, is already corrupted. Nope, we need to give her... Next time we have a point there, we need to give her a Love of Shadow. Alright, some more. Okay, Curiosities, back red splatters. Okay, he's trying to infiltrate, and with that menace level, oh hell yes, we need to reduce it by 6. He needs to go down for a while. Okay, go 2. Alright, so now you, my friend, we're going to give lore to, just in case. Lore starts at 1, we're going to 2, just in case we have to do some minimal stuff, since we need you to go get that tomb. You are definitely going to have to, after this is done, you definitely need to, take some time off. Okay, Queen Serentis, threat to the world, build an alliance, go 2. Okay, a night at the inn. Okay, so we can reduce our menace by 5, which is always good. Our profile by 12. We're only 3 high in the profile, so let's be merry. Meanwhile, I wanted that alliance building thing. Go to. Yep, still trying to build the alliance here, which is probably going to happen, but we'll mess with it later. We have it set so we can actually mess with them. And we'll find something else to distract them. All right, complete training. Okay, cool. Okay, fingers. Okay, so favorable wins. We're getting that every now and then. Probably get bad wins at some point, too. Okay, so crumbles. Excellent. Grief has defeated them. They gain 50% shadow. Hey, ooh, that's an arid zone. Actually, it's blank. Why don't you give me... Oh, looks like we have a desert. There it is on the right. They changed that a little, I think, on the UI. But yeah, we've got the Sister Seer here. So that means that we could, if we wanted to, get the next 50 turns, we have the option of getting the first daughter to do some serious damage to this section over here. Now, she won't be able to take out this whole zone, but she will start casualties, which will get the god pissed at us, but I'm prepared for that. Hydra Bobs from the military presence is forceful. Either comply with the zealous force or waste valuable time. Okay, you're going to waste valuable time, unfortunately. We're trying not to be too obvious. Okay, the sisterhood has gone to... Where are you? Yes, we have taken this covenant in with faith and some tone there in order to bring to the gods, to bring people to the gods. Yes, that's it. What the hell? To sleep. I gotta get down here and grab it? Oh well, I think of the summon tome thing. I keep forgetting that sometimes they'll just drop it off after they bind it. I could just run down there and grabbed it. Oh well, more attention next time. Take all. Still got the cash too. Or passive. Dismiss and has reached 0 sanity. Go to. Shadow Sitting Soul. These people exchange that. Okay, so which one of you... Oh, wait, you've lost your sanity. Now, this gives us the ability, when we get a point, by the way, to start messing with her head. She likes ambition, but we can also have her like shadow and madness, which would be great, right? Oh, it'd be awesome. Anyways. Oh, yeah, we really got to see how close we've gotten to driving these people nuts. Okay, 83%. Still need a little time there. Now we have to decide what we're going to do with the book. Now, we've already driven 2 capitals insane. I think we should just keep going, and we should drop it over here. Her menace is a little too high for this, but what we should do, drop ourselves over onto challenges. Someplace that has... Come on. Where's crime? Menace to be below 20 and 25 gold. Above the unit's max minimum and below 20. Is that even possible? Nope, we can make it faster, but what we can do with her... Now, 12 and 29 might not be enough to be an issue. We should run over here and then possibly, so we can get some time going. But yeah, let's run over to where the capital of the Alliance is and see if we can drive their leader mad. And then get our hooks in them to increase their racism against humanity. Alright. Okay, Princess Mimis, trickster and weep. She cannot bring herself to accusation. Sleepless nights she frets. She loses 5 points of sanity. And then the princess gains dislike for this trickster. Where are you, princess? You person? Okay, so the queendom's where we came from here. So she's lost sanity. She's torn. Okay, she's lost sanity. 5. Well, that probably hits next round. But we may actually... We could consider making her. But I think it's more important that we just drop the tome on the Alliance next. Alright. Okay, Influence Holy Order 188. Go to. Alright, so what we have here is Sisterhood of Otto, is, yeah, in 5 turns, we're going to have this pop up again, but we need to keep drilling at it. So what we could do with him, let's see, first of all, we know that lore is going to be one of the ones that's used. Lore plus command, I believe, is what we use to do that. So if you do the lore, we'll speed up the process of influencing Holy Order, I think. If we influence the Holy Order, it'll take 10 turns instead of 12 now, because we have command +3 and a lore +3. So yeah, so we can keep doing that. I mean, it doesn't increase, religious debate does not increase our awareness of things, but their awareness of us. So boom, let's do that. Let's keep driving at it, because the 5 turns he'll detonate, which means we won't waste the overflow. But what have you got? Fortunately, you're going to make us overshoot a bit. Oh well, it is what it is. In any case, I don't think, however, wherever you are, yeah, there's not enough unrest for the damn. It's too peaceful. Well, you just got a really good high intriguing. I'm going to use that. All right, morning, the Duke of Tribus. That's okay. Drive them to madness. Of course, we always drive them to madness. Where are you, anyways? Yeah, over here's cool. You've got, okay, let's return decision. Your sanity is at 16, so let's drop you to 6. Should I do so many places to just drive people crazy? Anyways, it's also a temple there. So many places. The Jokers brought the Nullises. They pawn out his sister. The further Umranian Gales partake in something extraordinary, but convinced them of supporting a single copper. So we can either gain 25 gold, lose 5 challenge, and pre-5, 5, which is going to reduce the 20s issue, or we could lose 8 and a profile is reduced. Let's reduce our profile. Okay, Hydra Bob finishes at 200. We can now do so. So we go to, okay, the Trickster. Okay, yeah, the Trickster's having family issues. All right then. First things first, Sister of Otto. Lower that. When they get to this to 200, they will increase it back up by 1. So we have to keep that in mind. We want to get the Elder alignment to -2 before we worry about that. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, so with Hydra Bob here, we can increase our lore, for example, but I'm actually considering stealthy. Let's take a look what he's got. His profile's pretty low, and the longer we keep doing things, he'll get down to 7. He'll be virtually undetectable. But if we increase his lore to 3, he'll become more effective and our best magician in the group. So I'm actually going to do that. Lore 2, and then we're going to continue with influencing the Holy Order to get it more and more towards the dark side. It's kind of an investment. Okay, you're traveling, you're infiltrating the docks next turn, boom. Okay, let them call will not be extorted, which is good because their profile will keep going down. And that's a good thing we got that. Okay, go to. You, my friend, is taking dislike to you, declared a Joker an abomination and turns, oh no, now we have a problem. Okay, the Joker doesn't really have any, protection. Did you get? No, you got maddening tongues. Oh no. How? Oh right. He's probably. I guarantee you. Here, let's find him. No. Structural tenants, warm circle and encircle. Sisters of truth. Calling of dawn. Let's see. Let's go with the divinity. He likes knowledge. So yeah, our crazy. She's just going to be our enemy. What we have to think about is killing him. Yes, we can kill a god. Who corrupted one of his presences in this world. Where is that presence? All right. So presences, I believe. Yes, we're going to kill a god. We're going to kill a god. Doesn't seem to be here, so let's try 7 holy site, seat of order, holy site. I think that's it. Is that you? Yeah. This, for example, the Sisterhood of Otto here has the presence of eternity speaker, so the presence links the divine outside world. So it's presence of eternity, which as I think, let's see, presence of eternity. Let's see, divinity, presence of eternity, general mustard. Okay, there we go. Eternity speaker, hostile. Yeah, we should definitely do something about that. Also, we should kill him, if at all possible. But how many spots does he have? He has 3 presences. Ugh. That's going to be rough. So let's try and see if we can find someone else. All right, so who are you? Sisterhood of Otto, Presence of Eternity speaker. Okay, that's not going to work. Presence of Gentle Mother. Don't think we're really to mess with you. Presence of Eternity speaker. World's Father. Seriously, what the heck? World's Father. Blessed Mechanism? Okay. World's Father. Okay, well, hey, apparently there's a couple. 7th Memory. Oh, wow. Attorney speaker, gentle mother. Where the heck? Oh, they're not doing well. Where the heck is this god? Have you seen my god? Blessed mechanism. But we definitely want to try to... Oh, good gods. Alright. Alright, this gentle mother doesn't like us either. Oh, wow. We are really pissing off the gods, but we we have to corrupt these presences, however. Ugh, so much work to do. What is the corruption at this point? 62. We'll be able to corrupt that shortly and be able to get the Baroness, which is good. You, my friend, on the other hand, get your ass over here. Because I believe it's going to be more shadow, the quicker we're going to get rid of your reputation, as it were. Okay, the Holy Colony of the Dawn. Sister, you, dude. You. This religious war is going to break out, I'm telling you. Okay, reduce tensions. Really should be. Reduce tensions? Seriously? Where are you? This place is high tension? No, it's arrogance. Where are you getting your... oh, hey, he's wasting his time. Let him waste his time. Okay, influence holy order, travel. You've reached the city. Go to, and during travel tricks, looks like it appears to have dropped a gold coin. Your agent swipes it, or 10 gold, okay. We have this mother baronesses, you seeing how she's slipping into the shadow. Zong, Dune, she gets spayed, desperate same fate, just like a shadow, gains 20%. Alright. A lot of people having crises here. Alright, so we need you to lay low. Right. 1.5, yeah, it'll be much faster when you're in a shadow zone. Okay, you are right where you need to be, aren't you? Look, I just want to get center, thanks. Drop the tome. That's all we want. I'm not going to try to infiltrate the city. Yeah, we're going to drop the tome here and see how quickly it does its thing. In the meantime, you need to get the hell out of Dodge. Get back to corrupting these zones. Yeah, okay. So, right. This one's only about a 2. Yeah, we need to get some work done here. Travel the city. It would be easier for the courtier to do it, but like I said, he is way too high on menace right now. Okay, Holy Sister. Yeah, the combat's going back and forth, apparently. The Sisterhood of Otto? Okay, cool. Spread that influence. Spread the love. Okay. Dismiss. Okay. There'll be no forgiveness. Wow. The trickster may not be long for this world, and we've got issues over here. Okay, let them gossip. Increases by 5. Menace. Do we have stealthy? View person. We do not have stealthy yet. Alright, so excusing the menace by 5. We can always bring it down faster. Okay, yep. There's humanity's influence. No remorse. Oh god, the trickster's family wants her dead. Okay, cool. Now, Sisterhood of Otto, we just still trying to get that going. How many turns you got left? Because I definitely want you to start picking up some bodyguards. Just 1. Alright, you're traveling back to the city. You've got challenge lay low. You're influencing the Holy Order. Okay, so in a minute... Okay, also... Excellent. 37 points, though. Oof, they're spreading out. It's harder to influence them. Okay, Favorable wins again. Oh my god. Okay, your menace is delivered by 20. Basically, Mom thinks we're cool. Alright. Alright, then. 12 and 19. What you were going to do is you were going to purchase a sellsword. Oops. Go to. Alright, so yeah, we're going to keep gnawing at this thing. The Sisterhood of Otto here. 2 of us are going to have to basically keep yammering at it until we can get it to turn completely for us. Corrupting more and more of these places will work. Their spreading, unfortunately, means that uncorrupted communities are slowing down our influence. So, what we should really do at this point is make sure they lay low, but not here, obviously. Let's keep you going with Influence Holy Order. Because if we can keep it going, we can eventually get you, get the plan going, hopefully. Sellsword, lay low, and travel. Okay, go to. Let's do it again. Can we do it again? I don't think we have enough cash for a second one. But we at least got one dude who's willing to take a couple hits for us. Now, we need money. Now, the easiest way to do that, of course, is to either have somebody grab the some cash on the way there. Where are you, anyways? Okay, cool. If you get to the castle, it's got 94 cash, so why don't you stop by that? We can get him some more cash while he's currently influencing the Holy Order. We just double time it. Hopefully we'll get some progress done. Reduce tensions. You're not doing anything. Okay, you've reached 2. Go to and subtle thievery. 3 rounds from now, you'll be able to do that. Also, okay, back to the Covenant. Back and forth, huh? Back and forth. Let's not make ourselves more obvious. Okay, I really should do something about this. Okay, so use power. Idle hands. Select. We can give her... Well, actually cancel. I want to see what she's got first. She likes ambition. She likes gold. And we're going to have her like... We're going to have her like madness and then shadow. Okay, mad sister. There we go. There we go. We've got the madness going. Don't need to change yours to track it, but yeah, since she's nuts right now, we can use her power to influence her to like madness. So therefore, actually, let's go with shadow. That will decrease the probability of her putting up wards. Okay, so that's that. That one is currently doing so. What is this? Do we have the king? Yeah, the king's starting to lose it because her madness is over 102 because of our good ability over there. All right then. Hydra Bob needs to reduce menace or profile. It's already got stealthy, so let's reduce menace by 5. Make it a 21. Oh, good. Good. Yep, this place is turning nicely. The Elder Tomb's raw corruption is just pouring out into the world. Go to. You have lost your... You've lost... Oh, I forgot. The deep ones do it too. She likes deep ones. She wants to become a deep one. Oh, good. Let's encourage you. Sigh. You know what? Let's make it a little faster. Yeah, family troubles at this point. 92. Okay, we've got that going. Dismiss. We need you to go higher. Back to the kingdom here so you can give him some cash. We still need you to drop that damn book, though. I thought you placed tome. I guess you couldn't. Oh. To check see what happened there. But in any case, since you're also crazy... Now, what we probably want to do is, while she's mad, well, she's already going the way we want her to go. What I want to do is I want to use power, idle, no, cancel. Use power, devil finds work. You are supposed to be lose. Oh, you're not insane yet. Never mind. So I guess we get back down here. You, not you. I got you already. Sister-in-law, you're already corrupted. One of the advantages of being able to change names. Sister, what are you doing? You do not. You were going to make you love shadow. Use power, idle hands, select shadow. Now you will stop making those wards to make so it'll be easier to take care of this. All right, you, City of Fang, right? You're transporting cash. Go to. All right, favorable winds. You need to. Empower. We can't empower deep ones. Whoops, you should have saved that power. We can, however, could use money. That's not going to work. You know what? Screw it. We've got 255, 258, going up by 2%. Ruler preference for deep ones. Excellent. And, let's see. We can fund the Sisterhood, but we've got cash, but it's not enough to be an issue. Let's just lay low, I guess. We should have stayed there. Do so with enough shadow. Oh, I thought... No, we can just wait. He lay low, wait for us to get the PowerPoint, and then make it faster. Okay, Baron Earmisses, where are you? Okay, this has equivalent... Okay, security here is 0, which means I could corrupt her rather quickly. Eyes blind to guilt. Alright, so, yeah. It's just not enough hands being turned to evil purposes yet. Alright, we're 152. When she reaches 200, we should be fine. Repeat challenge. One of the things you can do is just run out in the new version. 192, okay, go to. Actually, we don't want you to repeat challenge because you're about to blow in a couple rounds. No, actually, let me see how... Yeah, you've got 9 turns. We'll probably blow... Excuse me. We'll probably blow right before you can sit, so that will be added to the next level, which is awesome. But you, my friend, you need to lay low for a moment. She'll be here to help you with cash. Okay, go to. Now we trade with the Joker. We give him all our cash, because we can always make more. Now the question is, should we give him the Laughing Tome? No. What we should do is the Trickster should freaking do what I told her to do. Do not understand why that was not possible. But I thought we'd be able to drop that there. Maybe that Chosen One's an issue. Let's try here first. Now, we're trying to knock out capitals that could be issues. Now, the question is the arrogance level. Yeah, the arrogance level is way too low. So they're a little freaky. We'll drop it off while we're there. Okay, Princess Leia gets 5 points of sanity. Princess Leia gains dislike for the trickster. Oh my god. Sisters, I didn't even realize that. Your sanity is going to be 6. Well, you know. Okay, went back and forth in the place. Go to. Now you place the tome here. This place should get a little crazy, and then we can just play with people's heads a bit. Life continues. Despite the anger and dissatisfaction boiling in the Basilica, people continue their lives, humanities during the war, and rest in history. Many of the below steam citizens of the place are organizing a party. Ooh. Influence Holy Order. Your agent is 15, but unrest level does not concern us. Start a fight. Your agent increases 3 menace. You lose 5 challenge. Unrest increases by 25%. We want this to be increased. Now, unrest. Yeah. Then his abilities will kick in. We definitely want that. So we're going to go back to the decision event. Start a fight during the party. Okay, we've gone here, and we definitely have dropped the tome, which also is going to affect the queendom and that place as well, which is not a bad place to drop it for the moment. In the meantime, since your menace is so high, we're dropping you back over here to the queendom to lose some stuff. Now we got 1 point, so I want to supercharge these guys while we're here. All right, Deep One Cult. Yep, definitely going to do that. Challenges. Okay. And human appearance, where is it? Fund Empower. There we go. That should be more than enough to, oops, you do that. You have to select him first. Okay, there we go. Power Deep Ones. Boom. Power Deep Ones. Dismiss. So, therefore, what's going to happen, this place is going to get fishy real fast, because it's going to jump to 5%, which means that it's going to blow in 6 turns. Then we're going to have, she's going to convert to a Deep One, and she's going to start a cult somewhere else. So we get points for converting people into Deep Ones. You notice we've been shadowed 15% of the population. We still even have, and, well, the fertility gods aren't that upset with us, because we're actually increasing the population by Deep Ones. The orcs are the ones killing people. All right, so we've gotten that dealt with. Now, since we've got her there, let's see if we do this here. Challenges, tell me quickly where you don't have lay low here. Come on, you got it there. Yep. We'll lose things fast when we get there. So let's head to that city as fast as we can, so that we can start burning off of our things. Okay, the courtier has reached there, so therefore from here we shall lay low. We're going to do a lot of that in this game, unfortunately. Baron has fallen to shadow. Go to. Yep, this place is going to blow too. When it does, it will be interesting. Modifiers. Deep One Cult, we can start working over there. In fact, if we can get him crazy, I mean, yeah, 34 population, we might be able to pull this off, especially that level of infiltration. All right, keep going. Okay, go to. All right, so your mind's shattered, so we now have the ability to get into your head. And what we want you, and use power, to dislike, that's what the first one is, Devil Finds Work, to dislike cooperation. Therefore, you won't join anything like an alliance. Yep, he dislikes cooperation, but he likes orcs, deeps, ones, and undead. He's my kind of guy. You keep doing you. We'll get you to love Shadow soon, too. Not quite yet, because we haven't got really, but Madness goes first. Yep, yeah, 2 turns and he'll be done. Awesome. Okay, go to and lay low. Yeah, a lot of laying low. This just got him around. Lay low. All right, let's burn off. Let's make ourselves a little less obvious, shall we? Okay, go to the Mad Queen. Oosh. Yeah, she's okay. You, my friend, are gonna get stealthy simply because they need to keep you around. You're becoming useful. Oh boy. Alright, but the Sisterhood here needs a little bit of taming. Let's get you down to negatively. Come on, we'll get you down to neutral real fast. You keep doing the good work. No, not lay low. Rise Descent, infiltrates, influence Holy Order. And what is going on with Unrest? Yep. Linger, Resentment, Madness. Yeah, the thing is the command stat in the Madness is canceling each other out, so this is just going to get worse and worse over time. So, yeah. Not sure it's a great idea, but it's an idea. Alright, and Sister here, you like Shadow. We're going to have you like Madness, I think, now. Or, better yet, let's like you like Madness, so it's less likely. Actually, let's let you like Shadow. So when we do ever get to that point, should we ever get to that point? Alright, you like shadow, and will hopefully do nothing to stop it when I start spreading in that direction. Yeah, still, okay, the Calling of Dawn is coming. You need to start for 3 turns. That's useful. Okay, power 1/7, so we can get to somebody else's head. Let's see what we can do with them. Do you have something I need you to become? Ooh, make her like shadow. Use power. Idle hands. Like shadow. There you go. All going to be nice and shadowy soon, assuming I can get anybody off laying low, mind you. Lay low. Yep, he's good for it. Now, the question is, what are you good for? Infiltration, security is only 2. If we've got the cash, and we could do, well, first thing we do, you, my friend, since you've got a bounty on your head from a god, for crying out loud. Okay, wards. Over-eager guards. Just take more time. Okay, yeah, this area over here is becoming problematic. Alright, so, yep, Hydra Bob, right? Because Hydra Bob is go to from this zone. Dismiss. Oh, good lord. Reduce menace by 5, always. It's from the over here. Basically, his relatives are shipping him cash because they've been corrupted and controlled subtly by our dark god. Okay, and we want you to grab another recruit sellsword because you have the command of 3. You can do that. You can have 1 sellsword per command. Larger units take more command points. We have 1 point of... Yes, okay, so what else should we do? Yeah, you've got where I want you to go. Sister-in-law, excellent, excellent. Sister Avius, I need you to use power like madness. There you are. So you won't treat any madness that might be growing. Speaking of which, how is this going over here? Right, madness is 30%. You know, it's getting up there. And also madness is 11 and 10 here. So yeah, slowly but surely, this place, the elves will be corrupted with madness. And then we'll begin them hating each other. So eventually we'll get to hate cooperation. For everyone, they'll all be against each other, which is great. Okay, recruit sellsword, go to. Alright, profile value. Alright, so you're about as good as you're going to get right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to finish off. Oof, what's the unrest here? You're going to finish off this particular zone right here, which should be interesting. Alright, so lay low, go to excellent. There'll be no forgiveness. Yeah, your family hates you. Oh god. Trying to think of somebody everybody loves to hate. But I'll think of it. If you have any suggestions down there, let me know in the comments. Alright, so yeah, since you lower security in cities, let's get you to that city and the 2 of you can double team it. No, you can't actually. Oh well, unfortunate. But what that means is I can redirect you. Now, where can I drive? Oh yeah, we head you over here. Your security 7 there, security 4, security 9. Oh, your gods. Start at the weakest spot right there. What's the shadow here anyways? No shadow? Seriously? Location shadow, boom. Yeah. Entire zone right here should be absorbing some, but it looks like they're not. We should do something about that. You go there. Actually, use power. Nope. Increase the cost of 3 at this point. Use power. We'll just have to get into dislikes cooperation. I think we did the U already. Yep, dislikes cooperation. We're going to get into your head. Use power. Double finds work. Select and cooperation. Dislike. Alright. So we can keep the world divided. Meanwhile, who are you? You. Anybody have to worry about? What I'm going to do with you is I'm going to use power. Dislike. Since you're a martial character. What would happen if I made you dislike combat? Oh, then you'd be stuck doing things you're not very good at. Yeah, I know, it's kind of random here, but we're experimenting. Might actually start tracking down these people and make them hate religion. Yeah, because they're the ones that are actually creating it. Okay, so yeah, we should really consider... Ooh, I forgot about something. We need to locate with him. The most efficient way to do this is to probably grab a temple. Okay, so we need a temple. Thanks. Okay, that's not... Points of interest. There we go. Temple. Alright, so yeah, the temple here would be fine, because once we do stuff with here, yep, Sisterhood of Otto, we can use that to corrupt and drive people crazy here. Meanwhile, modifier and madness. Yeah, it's growing nicely. Quite nice there. Alright, so. Okay. Settlement, you've reached the village. Okay, I need you. Well, first, let's infiltrate the temple. And we can get to somebody's head again, because the book's being read. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so we've gotten into a bunch of people who don't want to, like, do cooperation. So, yeah, are we, like... Oh my god, somebody stopped that? Oh, that just sucks. Somebody came in. We need to, like, find who did that. Who did that? Was it you? Sir Duplin? Ugh, let's see what you've got in your head. Dislike shadow. Okay, we're going to use power. Make you like deep ones. Just everyone around there is going to start liking deep ones. Boom. There you go. Yeah, everybody in this continent is going to love deep ones. That's just how it's going to be. You're all going to weep that you didn't embrace your fishy side earlier. Gods. Where are you? Yeah, this area right here is turning into religious conflict like crazy. Alright, so I need you to infiltrate the market. So we can get to moving a little faster here with the shadow. Thank you very much. These tensions keep you going. Okay, what is this? Wards established and reduce tensions. That keeps track of messages from the past turn, which is good. But enter the social gathering, natural philosophers the city needs. Courtier stopped. Infiltrate market. How dare you? Gain 1 menace and 10. Lose 8. 1 menace? Screw it. Alright, so the trickster's up and running again, which is good. Where are you? Alright, so could use her influence order, but she's not really good at it, so we could do keep her infiltrating these zones. The Covenant. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get this up to 67? Yes, we can desecrate this place. Since I gave you a very low number of lore, you can actually pull it off with some alacrity, so to speak. And again, we can get to some people's heads. You're going to like deep ones, lady. I don't care who you are. You are going to love your fishy side. Okay. Nobody messes with the deep ones again. I'm not wasting that point of power. Life continues. Start a fight. Oh, gods, yes. We the person. What do we got for unrest here? Oh, yeah. Rebel arouser, lingering resentment, madness. It's all going up, 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 up. It's probably a bad idea to do this, but I actually just want to see what his abilities can do, which would be awesome. Okay, so, yeah, return decision event, and let's increase the unrest again. Yeah, she's gonna... Yeah, you, lady, you just need to embrace your doom side there. Okay, so the deep one cults, getting back to doing so... Hopefully, since we've removed the people who are interested in what could be happening there, it will be allowed to happen. Okay. Oh, wow. This war thing has just gone on. Which is interesting. Trickster's been... Oops, whoops, sorry. Drive them to madness. Yes. Boom. More crazy. More crazy, please. Okay, desecrate holy site. Let's take 15 turns. It's a little longer than I like, but we can do this, and we can definitely summon the Baroness, the vampire lady. When we're done here, warn the world. Go to... Yeah, definitely still trying to get this place to be the Alliance. Binding a Laughing Tome. Avoid the swarm. We don't want to... Okay, so yeah, what have we got the crazy up to? 72%. And last time we did this, we weren't quick enough. Can we actually... 4 turns. I don't think we can pull it off. The closest person we have here is you. You're desecrating the site. You lose 2 turns. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2. We'll try again, just in case. Alright. Okay. Hydra Bob, reduce menace. Elder Tomb, go to. Can't summon the tome. Silly me, lost those turns, unfortunately. But what we can do is I can reach into your head, use power, make you love madness. It won't stop you from doing this now, but in the future... Yeah. Wait a minute, what? I can't make you love madness? Do you already love madness? You do. Why are you messing with this then? Sheesh. Anyways. So, yeah. How are we doing here? Well, we are disrupted, so why don't we just go over there and use our PowerPoint to help them out. Okay, so religious war has broken out. This is cool. repeat challenge. Yeah, just keep going, dude. Alright, you've reached to it. Go to you. And I want you to empower the deep ones. Get them up and going. I want my fishies. Meanwhile, we have that 1 point of power. Who else can we get into his head? Into a head of? So, yeah. Dislikes the Joker. Okay, you are bloodthirsty, except for one thing. I can't make you hate... I can't, can I? I can't make you hate combat, can I? I can, actually. How does that work? Okay, if you dislike it, yep, boom. Immediately replaces it. So despite being bloodthirsty, you will not attack the Joker, which is good, because you got a knight. I'm not scared about you, but your knight's a little scary. Okay, so we're going to have to wait for that to get done. We got a bunch of people who are aware. Okay, and you are going to love madness? No, you're going to love shadow. Let's start with that. Alright. Yes, religion's taking longer than I hope. I've only had one person dedicated to the moment. So it's going to take longer than I like unless I rededicate someone else, which is you, primarily. You are infiltrating the temple, which I thought would have helped, but we're going to switch over to having you do religion after that. Okay. So, and the crazy here is increasing nicely. Yes. We could have you go over there and do some stuff, too. Because it only take a few turns. Okay, reduce tensions. No longer... Oh, I used the PowerPoint. Damn it. I used the PowerPoint elsewhere because it took 2 turns. Ugh. Can do, at least. Let's reduce your menace. Can I do that? Do I have that option? Profile, not profile. Human appearance, yeah, we take 13 turns. Too long. Ooh, sigh. Go back to desecration. Should be done that previously. Okay, infiltrate market, go to, and you need to infiltrate the palace now. Therefore, we can start getting the enshadowment going at least. One of my plans can get moving. Smiths, I need you to desecrate. Desecrate holy site. Alright. Infiltrate temple, go to. Okay, a few coins for silence. Positively charmed, nothing happens. You can blow. No, let's keep our gold. Let's take charm. According to this, taken back by Candor. Yeah, I know. We just basically schmooze her, which is one of the advantages of having courier. Basically, you definitely get stealthy, just to keep you off other people's radar. Meanwhile, we're going to have you influence Holy Order as well, as you should have been doing earlier. Well-hidden traps, lost glyphs, and warding symbols that led to a site into the Abbey of Hang and Catacombs there. Go. The site first with a fortunate, non-damaging astral trap activation, clear places littered with traps hidden well. The lost X and method glyphs and warding symbols worth the risk. 6% to lose 3 health, 6% to lose 5 health. We have 6 hit points, 20% progress. Okay, so... yeah. Loses 1 health. Oh well. But, and we, of course, we lost 20 progress, but we need to keep our people healthy. Okay, yeah, this place is just going nutsoid. Sigh. Kinda hoping. Anyways, let's get you... What are you doing? Dissipating deep ones. Use power. Love. Deep ones. Won't work this time, but it hopefully will keep you off their back. There you go. Alright, so, like I said, just gonna keep doing that. Conclave of Peace. Oh, wow. Go to. Alright, so 35 turns from now, I believe, is going to be when we affect it next. Sisterhood. Yeah, 172 with 200. So, let's see. 28, 14 turns. That allows drop into human, and then we can start over again. We have 14 turns. We can have him do something else. He doesn't really have... Yeah, you can lay low for a bit. There you go. Then when it comes over on its own, we'll deal with that. All right. Madness. Jeez, hit her cash there. How much cash? 84 gold. It's okay, but it's nothing super. Yeah, let's get the desecration going first. That can allow us to generate power. Go to, yeah, kind of nuts. All right. Now we could grab the tome. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the moment. Okay, thief leaves richer. Damn you. They'll live. 1 health, lose 5 progress. Holy Order. Okay, go to. Well, that's actually one of the things I want to do. The Sisterhood and the Calling the Dawn. Humanity's Sisterhood, the Auto, change the 10 of its faith. We're going to change it back using what he just generated for us to get it down. Okay, we definitely need to keep you going doing that. So, you are going to take challenges and influence Holy Order. Why, he... Come on, you. Get me the hit. Alright. You are definitely going to influence Holy Order so we can get this moving a little faster. It's taking longer than I like, unfortunately. Traveling to Elder Tomb. Let's see. And we can get inside somebody's head again. Let's get the back color scheme back to normal. Reduce tensions, actually. Let's see. Now we've got a war going on here. I'm not even sure anybody has any forces to do this. Okay, and we need to undermine the Conclave. Wow. So many things that need doing. What is your unrest at, anyways? I'm curious what you're up to. Yeah, 136. Things are not great right now. Resentment. Yeah. It's going to get seriously warped there. I'm not quite sure if that was the best thing to do, but we did it. So, yeah. What we could have you do is grab the book, then drop it off. Oish. You, my friend. Yeah, cure madness? No. No, you don't want to do that. You want to love madness. Alright, so let's see. So we're kind of winding down the thing here. So let's talk about, we've enshadowed another 16.8% of the population. It's kind of just happening passively in the background. We've driven 6 rulers insane, and humanity has actually come back from the casualties of the Orc King. Because, of course, humans breed like crazy. So yeah, things are progressing. We're trying a new tactic, like I said, a targeted madness sort of thing. Let me guess. Yeah, it's hard to get deep ones going, even with the people working with you. Are you going to decimate them? I told you to love them. Yeah, we're going to try to see if we can keep changing people's minds enough so they'll stop doing things like that. We're going to try to drop more madness where we can. This place is going to go kind of nuts first. Yeah, we're going to drop the book off again at here. So it will definitely crack over here, and then that will start becoming an issue for people. And we definitely need to get this city enshadowed. I was planning on doing it from the top, but we are still not quite there. We will get there. We will get there, and then we'll start pouring over everything. The Conclave seems to be making some progress, but that will just mean that it devastates the population here because that's the most obvious spot. So, again, I'm not super... This is more of an experimentation thing to see how we're doing. I think we're a little behind the curve on this one, but perhaps I should have dedicated more fully to the shadow again. But the problem was having the Elder Tomb on an island like this makes it difficult because, again, where are we? There it is, location shadow. Yeah, this place is going to be great, but we're not getting anywhere shadow-wise. Anywhere else as a result. It's just not getting across the water worth a damned. I think that's why they're dropping the wards here too, is that they've started to notice it sleeping in. So it will work until we can get behind the lines, as it were. On the other hand, the ocean's getting pretty dark. Anyways, this is Fantastic World, Sing for Lovecraft Country, and of course our first attempt at version 0.13 alpha of Shadows of ForbiddenGods. And again, we're trying something, like I said, with the Iastur, rather than trying to do a massive amount of madness, which did last time, which didn't work, unfortunately. We're going to try targeted madness to see if we can get the leader on the leaders in the capitals, to see if we can get them to start becoming problematic for each other. It has worked with the Sisterhood of Auto, which may or may not make it easier to infiltrate the religion. I have no idea. If security is only 2, ooh. Once we get this enshadowed, what we're going to do is we're going to have him come over here and infiltrate the city or Holy Order seat. That's going to mean that we're going to corruption going to be real fast. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. I will see you next time. Like, share, subscribe per usual. If you subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you subscribe, you can vote for the next series on my Wednesday episodes. And I'll see you next time. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.